Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Nate Newman, IATS president, just with a quick update here during the legislative session. We just got done with Hill Day this week. That was a wonderful event. Thank you to the athletic trainers, the athletic training faculty, the athletic training students who attended. A lot of great conversations had that day. It was wonderful to see the interactions, the advocacy that was occurring that day. So thanks for everybody who came and was a part of that. One of the highlights of that day was we got to sit in on the House State Government Committee meeting where they were voting on several bills that day, but included amongst that was the Athletic Training Interstate Compact. And if you haven't heard about it yet, the Athletic Training Interstate Compact is something that we have introduced to the legislation this year as IATS. And what we're trying to do is get our state joining that compact here during the first year that it's been possible. That compact, if you don't know real quick, it just allows for ease, portability of your license around the country to other states. If you join the compact, if you have your license as a compact license, it makes it easier for people who travel a lot, people who relocate, people who work in border cities. So that's what we're pursuing. But we got to sit in on the committee meeting, and they passed it 21-0. Nobody voted against it. That is wonderful. We haven't had any opposition so far, so that is great. So now that it's through the House committee, it has already been through the Senate committee. Now we are waiting for a floor vote in both the Senate and the House. That'll probably happen here in the next 2, 3, 4 weeks. They're getting through funnel week this week, getting through a bunch of bills through committee, and then next week is when they will start voting on the floor. So what we need from you is we need all of you to contact your representatives and your senators, asking them to vote for the Athletic Training Interstate Compact. On the House side, that is House File HF 2600, HF 2600. On the Senate side, it's SF, Senate File SF 2139. You are asking your legislator to vote in favor of or support those bills when they come to either the Senate side, 2139, the House side, 2600. Those will be happening in the next couple weeks, so contact your legislator today just so they know that it's coming. The key things that seem to resonate most with the legislators in the subcommittee meetings we've been to, the committee meetings we've been to, and the conversations we've had, number one is that this decreases regulation for athletic trainers interested in joining the compact. Instead of having to have a license in multiple states, instead of when you relocate having to change your license, it decreases that cost, that regulation burden. So that's number one. Number two, they really like that it eases the portability of the license for athlete trainers who travel, athlete trainers who live in border cities and work in multiple states, and on also the potential for the telehealth benefits. Say I have an athlete or a patient who goes home for a while, have an athlete or patient who travels for a while, just relocates out of the state. We can do that telehealth now, no problem. If both states are a member of the compact. So those things are big. The other thing is this does not impact Iowa's Practice Act at all. You still have to practice in Iowa underneath the Iowa Practice Act within the laws, regulations, rules that our Practice Act has established. So that does not change it. We don't have to follow, say, Nebraska joins. We don't have to follow Nebraska's laws. When you're in Iowa, you follow Iowa's laws. So what we're looking for, again, please reach out to your senator. Please reach out to your representatives. They'll vote for it if they hear from you. Again, we haven't had any opposition so far, but we just need that final push of our senators or representatives just to be sure, hey, this is coming up. Please vote for it. Just asking them for their support is what you're doing. Thank you to all those who have contacted your subcommittee members so far when I've reached out to you, your committee members so far when you've been reached out to. Now what we need is another big push for House and Senate contact. So please do that here in the next week or two. We'll really appreciate it. That you can do that. Either A, look up your legislator, just Google legislator, look up in Iowa. You'll type in your address, you'll get your legislators, your representative, and your senator. Their email addresses are on their page. Just email them, hey, I'm Jim Smith, athletic trainer, asking you to support this bill, 2139 on the Senate side, 2600 on the House side, and here's why. Just hit those couple talking points. It only needs to be 2-3 sentences, and that's it. It's an election year. They're looking for people to like them going into the November elections, so it's wonderful to ask. It's even better to ask for their support this year when they really want to impress those voters going in there. So additionally, Lisa, GAC chair, she'll be sending out an email through the NATA. It gives you the kind of that template letter where all you have to do is click on the link, enter your address, and the letter will be sent for you automatically. So either A, if you want to personalize it and send your own letter, that's great. If you want to use the NATA link, make it even easier for yourself, you can do that as well. Either way is fine. We just want to make sure that you are reaching out to your senators, your representatives at this time, and ask them to support these bills. Thanks for the time. If you have any questions, make sure you email me, iatspresident@gmail.com, or get in touch with Lisa on the GAC side, iatsgac@gmail.com. Either one of us happy to answer any questions about the bills, legislation. There's other things we're monitoring. We're sending out updates as they come. So if you have any questions about any other bills, do let me know. Otherwise, have a great day.